Not good. Don't get a break.
Excuse me.
Storm front is approaching your location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Paulie? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... There's only static on this channel. And again? Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Try that.
The next is...
I don't know. Just pressing buttons here. I don't know if it's right.
Nothing. Dead silence. I have to try again.
Okay.
The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Try 254.
The next is... Nothing. Dead silence. I have to try again.
I don't know.
The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Ah, 327.
The next is...
Hey, thanks for the raid, ammo clip.
Oh, I'm here.
How's the stream?
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
Let's give you a shout out.
But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. It should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of...
Yeah, I'm doing all right,
photos of
thanks.
the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
Jeez, how do you absorb souls? Oh my god. Oh my
you're
god,
playing
they just
Tomb
went
Raider.
berserk and killed me.
How was that?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more
What?
than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
Oh, those green souls are nasty. Well, that happened.
Ah, me too, man. Me too, man. We playing the original Tomb Raider, were you? What am I doing here? Ah, here we go. We driving. Ah, fair play, fair play.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next.
Oh, yeah.
Fly? Over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
You examined Merritt's body yet?
I wired her brain to a grave tapper, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I meant. Have you watched the memory recording?
Yes, but I didn't say anything because the picture is ambiguous. To put it mildly, a lot of black dots. The graininess of the image is extremely bad. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25. Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Where's that?
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
I'll see you looking forward to the remasters, ammo. Let's go check out the Alliance base.
I won't need the lander, Master Gator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Listen, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you've put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance.
I totally understand. Can't you wait a few more hours? I still need your support, sir.
And I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Sometime later.
Their coordinates. Yes, sir.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say, don't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination, you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed,
I'll go this way then.
the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge, telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that. Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Hide up.
The base is in front.
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
What the? How did you do that?
Yes, sir. I respected your decision not to come back. For while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood?
Alright.
Did you understand?
Yes. Apparently I've no other choice.
After all, you said yourself that you would be cautious. Why the sudden change of mind?
I don't know. I guess I'm more nervous about this meeting than I'd like to admit.
The Alliance will gladly take advantage of your every weakness, yes, sir. You must keep it together.
Alright, we'll get out then. Oh, right, okay, just yeah, okay. I was waiting for a prompt there.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Let's just get closer in within its range then.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. We cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
Got some mining equipment. What map we got here? All uncharted territory, yeah.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
I suppose we're going this way. Yeah, it looks like it. Check. Yeah, this way.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
We ain't going that way then. See if we can go this way.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Black hole, a summary of quarterly research. The empiric research and simulations conducted throughout the last quarter led our team to the following conclusions. Every kind of matter may become a black hole. A black hole may trap light using the force of gravity. We accede to the thesis that the existence of an object such as a black hole is a consequence of the general theory of relativity. A black hole may absorb a star, even of the size of the sun. The star's consumption, or in other words, the star's dematerialization, is accompanied by the flash of matter coming from the inside of a black hole. Scope of intensified verification. The object of our intensified research throughout the next years will be a singularity, a small point of a huge mass present inside of every black hole. In our team's opinion, it's a place where every law of physics is being broken. No, going that way. Where the hell is everyone, eh? To editor so-and-so responsible for a scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements, I politely ask for a rectification of the article Dying of the Sun, a scientist's threat. On pages 9, 10 and from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist published in the current year, in the text appear not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature but also inappropriate quotations of my hypotheses delivered at last Congress. I enclose a correction. According to my authorship, Dr. Bowser, not Bowser, research conducted during cosmic voyages, I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out in the stars depends on their masses, but this phenomenon applies to all stars and ours. However, we would try to enchant the laws of physics isn't located, and nothing implies that it would be located outside of this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydrogenic fusion will expand until the temperature drops below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink. Ashes from the hydrogenic fire will serve as fuel, allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the alien sun by a few 100 million years. However, it is certain the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf into a giant red star. The gravitational pull towards Venus and the Earth will decrease, thus the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star, and as a result they will be somewhat rescued, but the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume Mercury before dying. I guarantee, based on my research, that the statement voiced by me about the sun living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion years ago and it will shine for over 5 billion more, is true. However, it is not as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor, threat based on labile hypotheses, baloney, and a pipe dream of a renowned seeking doctor of astrophysic sciences, disturbing the emotional well-being of human species. Evanescence is a process touching everything and every being in the universe. It also touches transfixed in the success aura of their unrefined writing and popularity. Editors of science periodicals. My respects, Dr. Bowser. Postscriptum, a lack of reprint with the correction and submission of apologies will force me, with a purpose to protect science and my own person, to take legal action. Alright. Some science beef there. Let's go this way.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So, that was their last move?
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Cool. Let's go down here then.
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
See if I can find another building. This just seems to be their main base. No, we're not going in that.
legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. The coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything, I'm glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him, you know.
I do, which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. You wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like you didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
I admit, you had your reasons to believe I'd disobey you. That doesn't mean I like it one bit.
Oh, let's get the ladder. Yeah. It's a cool view. Is there nothing up here? Just a good look around, I guess. Oh, I can go in there. Oh, well, we'll go in there. How are we getting down?
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
How are we getting down? Oh, lever. Bye-bye force field. Oh, now I can go down.
The
Okay.
force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Unfortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Can we commandeer this vehicle?
Some robots. Doesn't react to my presence at all. I don't know if that's a good sign or bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright, we shall commandeer this vehicle for the good of the Commonwealth then. Okay, we're not going that way. What's reverse? Ah, there we go. Uh-oh.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
Do with a rest.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
What way are we going? That seems to be facing the right way then. Okay. Go this way then.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ships that pull all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
We're going right here then. Back off road. Yeah, we're good.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought, and quite disturbing.
I wonder what awaits us, eh? I've got a feeling they'll be dead here too.
From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a site will collapse. Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Jasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just...
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh? So you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Maybe should have looked in the side room there. Oh well. Done now. Surely I could have climbed up this. Okay, alright.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now.
We're going left or right here?
We all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed